Good morning. Just finished up some work out in the shop, and breakfast is going to be ready here very soon, so I have to make this quick. My thoughts on the whole Israel peace deal thing, whatever else, and the release of the hostages. I'm just going to be real blunt about it, real frank, get to the point. The hostages, getting them back, now Israel has no reason to hold back on the further destruction of Gaza, is what my beliefs are. Will they continue with this peace thing? Of course not. Absolutely not. You read in the scriptures about how that when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But there's that. Antichrist, when he comes, and it says that by peace he shall destroy many. What you have to understand is that Jesus Christ is the Prince of Peace, and that there will be no peace for the Jewish people until Jesus Christ comes back. And anything before then is just going to be an illusion. It's going to be a smokescreen. There's not going to be any peace over there. Are you kidding me? Of course not. So you mark my words, Israel will break it. They're in a weird situation right now because of social media. And a lot of people bring out the truth on social media. There's a lot of lies and deception as well, of course. But all it takes is for somebody to start waking up to the truth and understand how things are done with false flags and all the other military tactics and intelligence world tactics. And they start to wake up and say, oh, okay, yeah. And so for Israel to get Iran, to be able to make things happen with going to war with Iran, trying to take land, which is what Jesus Christ warned about, that they would try to take over the world without the king. And they say, this is the son, this is the heir, let us seize on his inheritance. That's what they're doing. And so, old Trump did this great thing and whatever else. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And it's not going to last. What they did is they gave the illusion of peace to get the hostages out of the areas where they want to bomb next. And then they'll do some other kind of a thing or something, or, maybe they'll just attack. They won't even need to try to stage a false flag psyop type of a thing. It's getting to that point of insane levels of deception. They'll probably just attack and then just say, they did it. Well, we saw it was you that did it. Well, yes, but it was them. They forced us to, or something. Lord only knows what. So, as a child of God, you have to always remember these things. Do not be deceived by Donald Trump. He's a very deceptive man, very evil man. And I've always said that, always believed that way. Give him a chance to prove me wrong, and he's proved me right. So, but there will be no peace without the Prince of Peace, the Lord Jesus Christ. And just like the whole thing of the anti-gun world out there, they will never stop fighting to take away personal firearms from patriotic Americans. The anti-gun lobby, they're not interested in compromise and whatever, and they just, every time that they have a setback, then they go and they double down and they come back again, some other tactic or whatever. And you just have to get to the point of understanding that your rights come from God and that nobody can take those away. They are unalienable, all right? Very important to understand that. There are certain things in this world that will never change, ever, until Jesus Christ comes back. Okay? And the thing of Israel, oh, we're going to make peace with the Palestinians. No, they're not. No, they're not. And you remember what I said. I will promise you that Israel will go back on what they've done or whatever else. And like I said, now that they have the hostages, why wouldn't they? If you're going to destroy some city and you know that there's some of your people in that city, what do you want to do? Well, you want to get your people out of that city. Once they're out, let it rip. That's what we're looking forward to. I'm not saying that I'm looking like I'm for it, but I'm saying that that's what will be happening in the future. So that's my thoughts on it. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. But I think that that's where things are heading.